Aaron, Midsona coach here, and we talked about, since we cut back on some of the core sessions, we're going to start doing some videos to just kind of showcase what we'll primarily be doing in a lot of the different core sessions this week. And we'll try to do this weekly as best we can. So if you cannot make a core session based on the new time slots, feel free to be able to watch this and do this a couple times a week. I'll try to update it a little bit as we go through the week as well. If some people do happen to come to more than one core, we're going to tend to update things, but at least you can use this as a base to do some of these things at home. So first here is we're going to do a jump rope skip. So that is just essentially, you're going to be hopping in place, pretending like you're spinning a jump rope around. We're going to go and you just warm up with that for about 45 to 50 seconds. Okay, give yourself about a 10-15 second break, and then we're going to go into high knees. So I'm going to reach down here and grab some weights. If you decide to use some weights, you can. You can put them overhead, and we're going to march in place. Okay, we're going to march in place. If you're not using weights, that's fine as well. So you can either continue to march or have your arms out and tap your hands as you high knee tap. Again, do that for about 45 to 50 seconds. Give yourself about 30 seconds or so of rest there to kind of get started. Put the weights down. And the very first move then we're going to do is toe touches. So you're up. You want to make sure you come up set, arms out, and you're going to reach down, touch toe, come back up, square, go back down to the other side. So left foot to right hand to left hand to right foot, right hand to left foot, and you're going to up, square back up, come back down, and you're going to do that for about 40 seconds, okay? Give yourself then about 20 seconds break before you move on to the next move. The next move is wood chops. With wood chops, if you're using a weight, you want to have your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and I'm going to start on my right hip, okay? With these, we're going to do a little bit of a half squat as well. So I'm going to start on my right hip, and I'm going to come over my left shoulder, and I twist just a little, right? Twist just a little, and I come back down to my hip, and I'm a little half squat, come back up, and I'm twisting. And again, you're going to do this for about 40 seconds. Give yourself about a 20-second break, and then switch sides. So I'm going to start now on my left hip, come up over my right shoulder, down into a little half squat, and I'm going to go back and forth, okay? Again, 40 seconds, 20-second break. Then I'm going to move on to the standing side crunch. So if you have a weight, I'm going to have a weight just in one hand. So in this one, it's on my right side, my left hand on my left hip, and I'm going to go down and back up, down and back up. And again, you're going to do this for about 40 seconds. Give yourself 20-second break, switch sides, do the other side for 40 seconds. Give yourself another 20-second break. Now this next move we're going to do is called a landmine rotation. So we haven't done these in the studio, but the way it works, so I'm going to have my feet square, and then I'm going to just turn. Okay, so my feet, I'm going to turn and face. I'm facing this way. I'm going to have the weight on my left hand. Okay, so my right leg is forward, my left leg is back, the weight is in my left arm, okay? And I'm going to start down kind of like in a lawnmower row, right? So, I mean, you would think, you're kind of coming up this way, pulling up. What we do here then is after you kind of pull up, I'm going to turn, grab the weight with my right arm, and press forward, press up, and rotate. So then I come back down, and I'm switching as I go through. You're going to do that for about 40 seconds. Then I'm going to switch sides. So my left foot is up, and the weight is in my right arm. And I'm going to come up and switch and do the other way. Again, do that for 40 seconds, 20-second recovery. That is the whole set. So then take about a minute, 20 seconds, and do it again. Go through the whole thing, another minute, 20 seconds, do the whole thing again. So you're gonna go through all 3 times, just 3 sets of each, right? Just like we do in the studio. Any questions, concerns, reach out, text us, call us, in the Facebook group, ask questions, whatever's gonna work best to make sure that you get the best out of it. And if you are able to come into the studio, great. Love to see you in, and we can go through all this together as well. All right, have a great week. We'll see you.